playground to the rich and famous. Look out, high society.
They got a bidet!
The neighborhood's about to change. Tonight, a big Italian-American family will be plucked from their ordinary lives in Brooklyn, Jersey, and Staten Island.
Run a pasta out!
And thrown into the extraordinary world of the super rich.
Snell.
They're coming here for 28 days to battle, backstab, and betray each other for $1 million fortune.
Short of killing a baby, I think I could pretty much do just about anything to win $1 million.
I'm gonna lie, steal, cheat to win.
But there's a twist.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
The family's every move will be watched and judged by a secret board of trustees.
Who is this secret board of trustees?
What the family won't find out until the end is that this secret board is none other than their household staff.
Did somebody call?
Yes, it's the butler, the housekeeper, the chef, the stylist,
I'm from Manhattan. You're from?
and the social secretary who will decide which one family member will win the $1 million prize.
This family is very loud.
She's the bitchy control freak.
Well, exactly. What the hell were they thinking?
It's $1 million trust.
What happens when the servants pass judgment on their masters? Let's meet the family.
Look at this.
Yeah, Ma. Just like our backyard.
Look at that. We have a whole crew right in here.
Yes, we have a bunch of people.
Hopefully it's the chef because I'm starving.
As the butler, I am the eyes and ears of the house. I see everything and I hear everything, but I see nothing.
How do you do? Thank you.
I'm Uncle Michael. I feel that I'm the leader of the family.
You used the car last. Now how I know? Because it's not back in the garage where it belongs.
I always put gas in cars.
I think he's going to get smacked in his head. That's what I think.
I can't imagine not winning this. As the leader of the family, they would not respect me. We're going to have to be smacking people around real fast, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Michael, Aunt Donna, and Anthony from Banana Plant, New Jersey.
I was close enough.
Welcome to the family estate. I'm Ringo, your social secretary. Right this way, please.
The importance of behaving correctly cannot be understated. I have a low threshold for bad behavior.
Yeah, just like home, Ma.
Oh, it was so exciting because none of us really knew who were coming.
This is like waiting for Red Butler.
I'm Aunt Donna, and my claws are coming out. So be careful. I'm the bitch in the family. That's me. When we get there, all fair in love and war, I tell them. I'm talking about your face. It would be even better if I could beat my husband. Just the gratification of saying I won. Too bad.
What do you think a place like this goes for? A couple $100,000. I'm Anthony, and I am the playboy of the family. 1, 2, together. I know how to talk to people. I know how to work people over. I can hold people in the palm of my hand. I want to beat my father the most out of anybody else there. If I win for the rest of my life on, I could be like, I'm better than you. You have nothing to say about it.
Anthony, in your face!
Uncle Michael, Aunt Donna, and their son Anthony are the first of 10 relatives to arrive. They have no idea who will be joining them, only that they'll come from both sides of their extended family.
Oh, who is in there? I can't wait to see. Thank you very much.
Welcome to your hood.
I'm Jill, and I'm definitely the gossip queen of the family. I think we're all going to be lovey-dovey and show that we're cool and we're the greatest family ever, but I think by day 2, all that's going to change.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cousin Jill from Brooklyn.
Cousin Jill from Brooklyn!
The one who will drive me the craziest is Jill. If there's pools, I could put her underwater for a little while.
Thank you.
I'm Ed, and I'm the wise guy of the family.
Pasta's ready? Run the pasta out? I'm gonna lie, steal, cheat to win. If I don't, I'll be dead.
At first, everybody's going to be on their best behavior. You have to wait it out and see how they
react situation by situation.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'm Robert, and I'm the jerk of the family. $1 million can wipe away all my problems in a second. Short of killing a baby, I think I could, pretty much do just about anything to win $1 million.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here comes somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen, cousin Rob from Manhattan.
My nephew Robert, he likes nobody.
I'm Maria, and I'm the outsider of the family. And I'm always the one who's like here, there, everywhere, Like, I don't get Christmas cards because nobody knows my address, because I'm always moving.
Thank you.
Robin.
My sister's here.
I'm Melinda, and my family thinks I'm the sweet one. I definitely use the good girl image to get what I want. Sometimes it works.
I think my biggest ally is Melinda. I mean, we fight, we're brother and sister, but in the end, I think she's got my back through thick and thin.
I know that. Welcome.
If I had to leave one person out, I would prefer it to be Michael Oliva, only because he's not really my family.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm Mike, and my family doesn't understand me. When people first meet me, they probably think I'm some kind of thug, 'cause they see the bald heads, tattoos, It really doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't, because I know who I am, and the people close to me know who I am, and that's all that really matters. I'm a pretty much fair person. I'm straight up. I'm not a phony. I'm not a liar. If I do win, the first thing I'm doing, buying a house for my mother and my sister. Done. Yeah.
It's Dora's mouth?
Who is it? Who is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, cousin Mike from Brooklyn.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that Mike is, I don't really know him that well, so, him in the mix, it's almost like a stranger in the group.
Okay, so who's going to be the last one? Is there only one person coming?
Yep. She said 10.
Oh my God. This place is beautiful. Oh my God.
I'm Dawn Marie, and I take no crap from nobody. This is it. This is the package. Take it or leave it. I like me. My family is going to think I don't have it in me up here, and I'm going to prove them wrong. If I have to leave my husband and my 2 children, you better rest assured I'm coming home with money.
Ladies and gentlemen, cousin Dawn Marie from Staten Island.
This family needs a lot of work.
Somebody share because I don't have any more.
Oh, hi. Hello, I'm George Hamilton, and I'll be your host during your stay in Palm Beach. Now, for the next month, you'll live like kings and queens. This lavish mansion will be your home. Before you is your household staff. Now, they have catered to princes and celebrities around the world. Your every wish will be their command. And now for the reason you're here, the $1 million? You see, only one of you will ultimately control this fortune. It will be your choice to keep the $1 million for yourself or share it with each other. Either way, at least one of you will be a millionaire. Look around. This is the first time it's been revealed to you which of the family members you'll be competing against. Which of you is the strongest? Which of you is the smartest? Who's willing to go the farthest to win, To gain access to the $1 million fortune, you have to battle more than just each other. Oh, I didn't tell you. There's a secret board of trustees guarding the money. You won't learn their identities until the very end, but your fate will be in their hands. So, the first step of your quest for the $1 million has begun. And, oh, thank you, Andrew. I, for one, would like to propose a toast to family.
This
definitely does not suck.
There's a choice here between family and money. Obviously, somebody has to walk away with $1 million.
Competing against each other is what we've been doing our whole lives.
We have 4 bedrooms in the house, so choose your bedrooms.
I immediately grabbed Anthony.
We're staying in here. We're staying in here? I mean, you want to?
They got a bidet!
What are we doing here? This is just crazy.
Come and look at the tub. Look at that bathtub. This is my heaven.
My cousin Dawn Marie is definitely the underdog going into this whole situation.
I wouldn't talk.
Because if it comes down to physical competition, she can't do it. And if it comes down to a battle of brains, she ain't doing that either.
Well, how many hours do you give it before we all get on each other's nerves here?
Everyone's hard for me to live with. And not only am I living with people, but I'm living with my family.
It's amazing, you know, it's kind of like just from being an average family, it's living like this is like big.
Service, you ring a bell and somebody comes out.
I need boots piling up.
His ass will come speeding up here.
Did somebody call? I'm Andrew Lowry, and I'm the butler. In a formal household, there's the chain of command, and the butler is top dog, as they say. What I would expect from an employer is definitely respect.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was actually making a comment.
Oh, that's okay.
I was only next door.
No, I'm so sorry.
As far as the service goes, I have it at home, but it's all shoved into one person. And I don't have a bell. Which I told my mom, like, Mom, I gotta get a bell for whenever I need you.
Don't be ringing this bell for me, any of you.
But,
Here comes pain in the ass.
look at this freak. Ringo, we're gonna need you.
I'm Ringo Allen, and I'm the social secretary. My responsibilities include teaching manners and etiquette and making sure that all social engagements are met and kept. I would not hesitate to walk up to a person who is behaving inappropriately and stop them immediately. We will stop this behavior now.
We need to know what the story is with the billiards table.
The snooker table, I believe.
It is a snooker table,
Yes, sir.
okay. I was right the first time, good.
Rob has come forth with a bit of an attitude and a bit of an arrogance. Decorum is out the window with this group.
All right, I think somebody has to make a visit to the kitchen and tell them that there are 10 Italians staying in the house, and we like antipasto and cheese and food around all day. You're the chef?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if I wanted to make like an Italian sauce and pasta on Sunday, do I tell you what I need, or is it already here? Or?
No, you probably have to tell me what you need. I am Frank Porcher, and I'm the chef.
If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, it's your own opinion, you know? But it's not because the food is not good, you know what I'm saying?
We are experiencing something new.
I just hope they can understand me, first of all, and for me to understand them too.
They don't like fresh parsley, so dry parsley. You could also get a container of ricotta on the side.
Of what?
If you can get what they call a braciole meat, dried basil. It's called meat for braciole. It's a very thin piece of beef. I need a couple of cans of tomatoes. And if you're going to a butcher, all you have to say to them is you want a piece of beef for braciole, and they'll know what we're talking about.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Great.
Will do.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
We will bring your bags up to your rooms, and there will be staff here to assist you to unpack.
Who would I speak to if I needed something pressed? I just walked up to Andrew. I'm like, if I needed something pressed, who would I ask? He goes, just ask me. I said, it's on my bed.
Find a bigger bag.
Who is this secret board of trustees? Nobody's used to living their life, watching what they say 24/7.
No, you can't.
Nobody's used to that. I just hope my parents ain't in there making porn movies.
Why do that with the skirt? Okay, beautiful.
I'm Jill Swid, and I'm a stylist.
It's not good to wear an open-toe shoe with a stocking.
No, so the top celebrities that I've styled have been Tom Hanks, Uma Thurman. Let's do this.
I bought this for my husband's Christmas party.
That was a fancy Christmas party.
Well, we have it at a catering hall.
Angelina Jolie, Hugh Grant. I'm from Manhattan. You're from? You don't need to wear a lot to make a statement. People overdo it.
He's hitting on you right now.
I'm not hitting on her.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Yes. Oh, we have our name tags. I feel like I'm in Aunt Camille's house. I was waiting for the dishes and the forks to sing. You know, it was just magical.
Coming from England, I have to remember these people are sort of New York, New Jersey, and their whole demeanor is totally different.
If I could close my shirt into the bow tie.
Make it real short, real sweet. Here's the family. I love you guys. And here's the best of luck to everybody in the house.
Cheers down there.
Yep. We have the chef. I'd like to say something.
I'll give you a small one.
I just want to let you know what you're eating tonight. Petit gris du Poitou, fondu de poireaux et croustillant.
Right. I got that.
Snail.
There you go.
The sauce, what kind of, that's a good sauce.
Mom, you got some competition, Mom.
Dinner was not my type of food.
Oh, God, I'm scared to even know what this is.
Cuisse de grenouille à l'artichaut et à la truffe.
One more time.
Frog legs.
My first thought when I seen frog legs on the table, they say it tastes like chicken. Is it true? I wasn't going to eat it. She'll taste it first. I'm going.
We like our hamburgers, we like our pasta, we like our meatballs.
Just give me a bowl of macaroni, I'd be very happy.
They're coming out with these fancy little plates with flowers on it. I was like, nah, so what is this? Eating like that every night? Nah. I probably could get used to it. A little hamburger with a flower on top. Yeah, come on.
You cannot learn to eat like this in a short period of time, nor do I want to. Presentation does not impress me. The quail is tasty, but there's not enough meat for the effort. It's like eating a crab. I'd rather there be food that we enjoy.
This is not stuff you eat every day.
I don't want to eat it every day.
And Donna is getting on my nerve. I have a bad feeling about her.
Next up.
Hello.
The games begin.
Steal.
Pisses me off.
And it's not easy living with family.
Listen, sweetie, slob is something I'm not. I need to take a course in being mean.
Later.
Who the hell are these trustees?
Oh my God, I can't believe they just did that.
The secret board of trustees eliminates the first family member.
I'll let the family know.
Good morning, gentlemen. We have a beautiful morning, a little chilly out there.
And a very busy day for you. I have scheduled a very important meeting with Mr. Hamilton. Attendance will be mandatory. I'll be available if there's any problems or questions. Don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you.
And thank you.
These guys serious. Little midget dude said 7:30.
I actually enjoyed it last night. The snails are real good. The snails are good. So I just want to thank you. Like them.
Beautiful.
Like them. So I just wanted to say thanks.
Thank you so
All right?
So what the hell do you think we're in store for here?
What do I think we're in store for? I think we're going to be in store for an experience of a lifetime.
You never had a nose job, did you?
No, God, what's wrong with my nose now?
It's nice. That's why I asked.
Oh, thank you.
Because it's like pointy.
Where are we going? What are we doing now?
We're still trying to figure out what's next. What's the strategy?
So far, my judging criteria is seeing, listening. It'll be very interesting to see, who's going to eliminate other family members.
Hello. Hey. How does it feel living the life of the rich and famous, where money is no object and your wildest fantasies can come true with the snap of a finger, huh? Today is your first fantasy contest. Throughout your stay, you will be gathering to win souvenirs of this opulent life. Fabulous gifts that will be yours to keep long after you leave this little part of paradise. Before you are 10 large gift boxes. Now, one for each of you. Choose your gift. Let's unwrap the presents.
Oh. Beautiful. Oh, God, they're going to take my license to begin with.
Oh, that's a mistake. That one belongs over here.
I was standing right next to the Caribbean Spa Resort. I was like, this has my name written all over it.
Do you like your presents?
Wonderful. Yeah.
Well, don't get too attached, because unfortunately, only one of you will get to keep your gift. Now, if you like your gift, you can keep it. If you like someone else's better, well, you can steal theirs. But for every choice you make, there is a price to pay, because no matter what you choose, someone else is going to lose their gift, huh? So, what's it going to be? Stay with your own gift or steal someone else's? What's your decision?
We had to make a choice. Either stay with our prize and eliminate someone else, steal a prize and the person whose prize you're stealing gets eliminated, or sacrifice yourself and your prize from the game.
So we're going to start from the right side left. Mike?
I'm going to stay.
You're going to stay?
I'm going to Italy. I am
you know
going.
what that means now?
I'm going to Italy.
But that also means you still have to pick one family member who's going to go. Now, who do you think that might be?
I mean, I hate to do this, but Uncle Mike, I really don't think you want new furniture.
Well, I would have preferred to stay in the game for a little while.
I hope he didn't take it personally. Like, what's he gonna do with new furniture? If I keep him in, he's definitely coming after me to try to get that trip. Uncle Mike, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
My Uncle Michael's a very funny person. He was laughing, like showing it really didn't bother him as much when it bothered him.
It ticked him a little bit because it kind of proved the point that he's been thinking the whole time. Mike is really not family.
Anthony, 5,000 cash. Stay, steal, or...
Much as it kills me, Dawn.
Dawn. Step right over there. All right. Ed?
I think I'm going to be the first to steal.
I didn't want to part with it. It's fate. We were meant to be together.
That's going to be Jill. I'd like to...
Jill.
She takes everything to heart. Could you imagine when I take the $1 million from her, what she's going to do?
I'm going to take the home entertainment system.
It pisses me off.
I think I'm going to steal from Ed.
Aunt Donna. Stay, steal, or sacrifice?
Steal.
Who are you going to steal from?
Roman holiday.
Oh, Mike, unfortunately, that means you're out of here.
It's just revenge.
I may have to separate you.
I think she took my gift to get back at me a little bit for getting her husband out.
I think I'm going to be the first one to sacrifice.
You mean you're going to throw the $5,000
I think it's a beautiful thing. Let's hear it for Anthony.
5,000 is really not much to compare to what I can win, and I have a chance here to do something so much more. It was the first contest, so I figure the first contest, I earn everybody's trust and then stab him right in the back. Quite all right. Be completely genuine until I have to attack.
I'm going to stay.
You're going to stay with the home entertainment?
Yes.
Who is that?
Aunt Donna's going to take...
Aunt Donna!
It was survival of the fittest. I needed to take out the person who I knew would more than likely bump me.
We're down to 2 players right now, 2 players. It's just the 2 of you.
I was torn at that moment as to what to do. It's not like it's your cousin, it's your brother. You have certain loyalties to your brother. I think I'm going to follow in Anthony's footsteps, though, and I'm going to sacrifice.
Whoa.
Because he's my brother, and he talks about making his apartment look just like the nicest that it's been and like a grown-up, and he deserves it.
What a nice family, my goodness. You are the winner.
Gamble paid off, George.
Now, if you excuse me, I still have I'll have time to make the back 9. Cheer up.
Good luck, George.
You still have each other.
My Uncle Michael, I think he was hurt. Do I think he's got something up his sleeve? I'm sure. Mike should keep his, you know, I wouldn't say distance, but just to be aware. Be aware.
Getting used to this lifestyle, yeah, except for the servants. I can't deal with having somebody help me be there every minute of the day.
You want some help?
That's why I'm here.
Come on, we'll be a team effort here. Pass him over, I'll hang him up for you.
I am Linda Levis, and I am the head housekeeper. I'm tough, but I'm fair. Not everybody likes me, but they respect me. We need rules and regulations in order not to turn into raving, freaking maniacs.
I'm not used to being all pampered, you know?
Well, that's why we're here, to make sure that you get pampered. I'm forming my own judgments one person at a time.
I'm just gonna close that 1 second. I think that reality's starting to set in. You got 4 girls in a bedroom, you know, with 1 bathroom, mind you. Things could get a little hasty. You know,
I can't stand you are a slob. You leave everything all over the bathroom.
Oh.
You!
Listen, sweetie, you can call me anything you want. A slob is something I'm not. Melinda said something that I was a slob. I'm not like that. That's not me. And it kind of made me feel violated. Like, okay, let's pick on Dawn.
Dawn, I have my stuff in 4 drawers.
And I have no drawers. You know, certain people are spoiled.
I'll take Dawn, there's this drawer, there's this drawer. Put your stuff in here. No, I'm sorry.
Reach
Dawn,
that
there's
high.
this drawer, this drawer. Dawn, do you want this drawer? We said this to you. So you're not yourself. You can have a dresser, a night table drawer. You can have whatever the you want. Just ask for it.
Now she's walking away. I need to just calm myself because I need to take a course in being mean.
Up next,
You've all been summoned to the drawing room.
it's blood or money as the family battles for the $1 million fortune.
We'll go $25,000.
And later,
That $1 million will be gone in a year.
the secret board of trustees eliminates the first family member.
Water is in order, I believe.
So I get tired watching them. Somebody's going to be eliminated every 2 days or 3 days. We're all expecting that.
Well, I was nervous because we had to wait outside this, door, and I didn't know what was on the other side of the door.
I knew whatever it was going to be, it was going to determine an elimination of one of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, you've all been summoned to the drawing room to meet Mr. Hamilton. If you would care to follow me.
Welcome to the gallery. Take a chair. I have a gift for you. Wow. Andrew? These are your family pins. Please place them next to your heart. As long as you wear the sacred family crest, you remain eligible to control the $1 million fortune. Which brings me to the reason we're here. Every week you will compete to keep your pin and remain in the game. The 2 family members who fail to successfully complete each contest will go before the secret board of trustees. And one of the 2 will lose access to the $1 million fortune. But right now, all 10 of you are still in the running. That's about to change. Tonight, you have been invited to an exclusive art auction. You'll be bidding on 10 priceless works of art. Now, who has the silver paddle? That will determine how we start the auction. Bring out the first painting, please. Well, Anthony is the first of 10 family portraits that will ultimately adorn this gallery. One at a time, your paintings will be placed on the auction block, and you will then bid against each other in $5,000 increments. Now, the 2 family members whose portraits sell for the highest price will be presented to the secret board of trustees for possible elimination. But before you get carried away with your bids, you should know that the money you're spending is coming directly from the fortune. Just how much are your family members worth when $1 million is at stake? Let the auction begin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the bidding at $5,000. I have $5,000. Thank you.
I knew this was a big deal, and I had to do everything possible to avoid being eliminated.
So,
was that supposed to be like a smart thing to do?
It's your time to choose.
Ed, please.
Ed. We'll start the bidding on this one at $5,000.
5,000 here. Who'll go 10?
The
$10,000.
bidding process, it wasn't who you liked best that you bid the most for, it was who you would most like to see lose eligibility.
Sold for 10,000.
Wow! Very nice.
No bidding on this one. We'll have to pass on this one. We'll go $5,000 on this portrait. I have $5,000 bid once, bid twice, $5,000. We'll start the bidding on this one at $5,000. $5,000. 10,000 here. 15 now 20. 20,000 I have. We'll go 25,000. 20,000 going once, twice, 25.
I don't doubt that everybody's out to get me in this game. Everybody views me as a threat, the strongest competition coming in.
Sold for $25,000.
Mike bid on me because he wanted to eliminate a competitor, which is exactly the reason why I picked his painting. Sleep with one eye open.
$5,000. 5,000 I have. Now 10. 10,000 here, 15 in the back. 15, will you go 20? Now I have 20 in the front row from the lady looking for 25. Sold for $20,000.
Mike is just really Jill's cousin, so I think it was almost like that they did gang up on him because he bid on Rob.
Now let's just point out that you spent $65,000 so far.
This is real money, just in case anybody forgot. This is actual money coming out of the pot.
Was I thinking about the money a lot during the game? Yes, I was definitely thinking about the money.
We'll start this one off at $5,000. 5,000 I have. 10,000, thank you.
You understand what you're doing? I just want to know.
We got to do what we can to survive.
This is your blood.
Family or not family.
Sold for 10,000.
I choose Uncle Michael.
Uncle Michael's portrait, please. $5,000. $5,000. Everyone's shaking their head. Come on, $5,000.
Uncle Michael had let it be known that he was displeased we were spending the trust. I knew that if I were to raise my paddle at that point, I may not get too many people to follow suit.
We'll pass on this one. $5,000 anywhere? 5,000.
Uncle Michael and Aunt Donna, I think people are kind of afraid of their reactions if they do go against them.
No bidding? All right. That concludes the auction.
Well, Robert and Mike, your two portraits have sold for the highest prices. Unfortunately, your fate now rests in the hands of the secret board of trustees. The next time you see me, I'll have their decision. This is a hefty bill. In total, you were willing to spend $85,000 of the family fortune, but don't worry. I'll take care of it. The $1 million will remain intact.
I felt a certain sense of pride that they were so threatened by me that they put me before the Board of Trustees.
I wasn't too happy about it, but it's part of the game. Blood or money, that's what it's going to turn out to be. It's all about the winnings.
Up next, which family member will get the axe?
Have you reached your decision?
Find out when we return.
Right now, it's just a waiting game, I guess, you know, to see where my fate lies.
I'm nervous, yes, I'm anxious. My mind has been racing, trying to come up with who the Board of Trustees could be.
It's basically putting two people in front of the Board of Trustees and having them make the final decision.
Good evening. As members of the Board of Trustees, you have a difficult decision to make. It's your job to determine which of the two family members should be denied access to the $1 million fortune. I present tonight Mike and Robert, and I'll return in 1 hour for your answer.
Well, it seems the tables have turned. We're here to come to a decision on two fine young men. Shall we proceed?
Yes.
I believe with Mike, I have some issues with the fact that he is so overly tattooed.
It's like I would never judge somebody just because they have tattoos.
No. The notion of Mike being admitted into a country club with those tattoos and being allowed on the golf course are slim.
He seems like a nice person. He was very shy, but he was very nice with all of us, you know.
So I just wanted to say thanks.
Thank you,
all right?
Now, for him to have the money, why not?
All I can say is that on a personal level, Mike is the quiet, silent gentleman to me.
He wants some help.
That's why I'm here.
Well, we'll be a team effort here.
Mike would give every penny to his family.
Again, I just believe that Robert brings to the table more polish. After the first formal dinner, Mike had reinserted his folded napkin, dirty, into his napkin ring and left it center table. I have some issues with that.
That's actually kind of endearing.
It was beautifully fan-folded and filthy. So I found that fascinating.
Charming, but
yes.
Indeed.
Robert enjoying the money would be one of my concerns. I think that $1 million would be gone in a year, and he would be going to his uncle for a job.
Ringo, we're going to need you.
He would gobble the money up a lot quicker, and I think he would probably have hell of a time as well.
It's an expensive hangover.
Robert, I have seen engage with so many of his family members, and it's amazing how supportive he is with his sister.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our choice is not easy. But remember one thing. The family sent those two people to us.
They did.
And we have to make a choice.
They did.
By the time we came to decide and make that decision, I was crystal clear in my mind who I was going to be voting against.
I thought, you know, Robert was very intelligent, and I thought he was so endearing with the girls.
I like Mike. He just seems to have a very level, bald head on his shoulders.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of the Board of Trustees, have you reached your decision? So be it. I'll let the family know. Well, it's time to read the trustees' decision. The first family member to be denied access to the $1 million is Robert. And I'm sorry to say that you can no longer wear the sacred family crest. And if you would please remove it. Please sit down. Now, Robert, you are now and will always be a member of the family. So instead of leaving, you will continue to live in this estate. But don't give up hope yet, because in the end, one eliminated family member will get the opportunity to re-enter the contest for $1 million. And that decision will be made by you, the family. But for now, 9 family members remain eligible to control the $1 million. Sleep well.
I don't know why the trustees made their decision. Who the hell are these trustees? And I'd love to give them a piece of my mind at some point. I'm sure that a lot of them are a little bit relieved that I'm out of it right now. But I have faith that I'll be back in.
After tonight, everybody realized that it's going to basically come down to one-on-one against each other. You know, I don't think anybody expected that. And everybody's saying it's going to turn into drama. Drama.